In July, the government of Indonesia announced a game-changing deal with the US, one that could completely transform the future of coral reefs in one of the most biodiverse ocean regions. In a debt for nature swap, Indonesia will redirect $35 million worth of funds which it owes to the US into conservation of their coral reefs within the Coral Triangle. The Coral Triangle is home to more than 3,000 different species of marine life and is home to more than 3/4 of the world's coral species. The funding will focus on two key areas within the Pacific Ocean's Coral Triangle: the Bird's Head and Lesser Sunda Banda seascapes. These ecosystems are not only rich in biodiversity, but millions of people also critically rely on them for food as well as income. Coral reefs support more than a quarter of all marine life, and more than 500 million people, yeah, 500 million people rely on them to make a living. However, these vital ecosystems are under serious threat. Pollution, ocean temperatures rising, and mass coral bleaching events are increasing due to climate change, and Indonesia is losing its coral reefs fast. Indonesia's deal with the US is made possible under the Tropical Forest and Coral Reef Conservation Act, which allows countries to use the debt that they have with the US and transfer that to conserving either their forests or coral reefs. The US has undertaken this in many instances before, and in total gathered $415 million that have been redirected into conservation across 14 countries. This act started in 1998. Conservation International, who helped broker this deal, will also contribute $3 million to help the restoration of coral reefs. This initiative could inspire other countries facing similar challenges, using debt to fund critical conservation efforts rather than exploiting natural resources. According to a UN report, we are nowhere near hitting our climate change or biodiversity goals. We would need to double the amount of funding that goes into these conservation efforts from 154 US dollars to about 384 US dollars by 2025. And note that this report was done in July of 2024. As the fight to preserve our planet's ecosystems intensifies, deals like this one are critical for bridging the funding gap and ensuring that future generations can enjoy the beauty and biodiversity of our oceans. So, how do you think the debt for nature swap could impact conservation efforts in other countries facing similar environmental challenges? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, like and subscribe for more environmental news. I'll see you in the next one.